apart from the Shabby tree. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Can you guys believe it's Friday? That is crazy. It is Friday. Okay, we got a lot going on here, okay? So first thing first, we need to see how the molds are. And I'm going to explain something to you. All right, so definitely mix water and Elmer's glue. Works perfect, okay? Water and Elmer's glue is the way I would go. Hey, Miss Gail. Hey, Lisa. This is very nice and stiff and hard here, okay? The napkin was perfect. I'd say use some napkins. Napkins and back it up with toilet paper. I love that idea. I love it, okay? Give me time and I'll let you know what we're going to do with these. But do you see how the eggs are poofed up? Now, someone said, I think it was Bonnie Stroud who said to me, oh my gosh, they'd be so cute if you made an actual egg and put something in it, which is a very cute idea, like little surprise things. You know how they do those cracker things at Christmas time or whatever? Hold on, let me get scissors over here a minute. I don't like to use my fabric scissors on paper, so hold on, I'm also gonna grab my needles a minute because we are gonna be sewing something in just a minute. Okay, so this is the egg. So what this is if you didn't catch me yesterday, we are putting molds on the website tonight. They're wooden molds, and we're doing 3 of them. There's a single egg one, a double egg one, and there is a bunny mold, and they're all going on the website tonight. Here's the egg with the bunny in it, and then I'll show you the other 2. But you see how it's like indented in, and then you've got the poofy egg right here. If you cut them, or whatever you want to do, and you had put it together, you could make it into a very cute egg if you want to. You know, if we put a little glue around it, and then we cut around the edge, and you'd have a little egg. It's cute if, like, my mind goes crazy. So you could fill it with candy or whatever, and then, you know, pass them out, and then they have to bust it to get it. But it's a lot of work to make it, to do that. You could glue it around the edge, hang ribbons from it. I mean, there's so much to do. A follower years ago sent me the idea, and she put them on greeting cards because then it's 3D. So I am loving this. Now, when I did one yesterday and I popped it out to dry, for the bunny, I don't believe I used the Elmer's glue as well. It flattened, and I only did toilet paper. I didn't do a napkin. Now, yesterday, we did this napkin in here, and I left this in here, and we're going to pull it out right now, and it's very hard, guys. It's very hard. Look at the hydrangea one. Isn't that beautiful? Guys, that's stinking beautiful. The hydrangea one is beautiful. Oh my gosh. The napkin is from European Excellency. And this is stinking beautiful. I'm gonna cut around, and I'm gonna show you. Just hold on. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Okay, we cut this one out. You see it? Oh, the hydrangea one's beautiful. The other one's pretty too, but man, nothing like the hydrangea. Stinking beautiful. We could put it together, glue them together, and we could make it like an egg. You see it? Isn't that so pretty? Happy Friday, Miss Anita. I love the hydrangea one. Okay, so that was with the napkin. Now, where's my big bunny? Here's my big bunny. This is only toilet paper. I left it in here all night to dry because it sunk on me when I didn't leave it in here. And what I wanted to see was, is it going to come out because we used Elmer's glue? Okay, it did come out. I was worried it was going to be stuck in here. Now mine are colored a little bit. I was spritzing stuff all over mine and stuff. This is hard. This is really good. Definitely put Elmer's glue in water. So cute. Look at him. Do you see him? How cute is he? Yeah. And then this one, I don't know why I didn't do another one before I left work last night in here. I popped this one out and I let it dry, and it did dry. It didn't sink in. It's still poofy. You see? It's still poofy. So I don't know. I'm just giving you a heads up that I love them. And I know some of you are like, well, what are you going to do with it? They're just cute to add to things, is what I think. You cut it out, you know, put it on stuff. If you're a crafter, you're going to come up with some really good ideas on ways to use these. And I'm just super excited about it. I think they turned out absolutely amazing. Yeah, turned out absolutely amazing. I would mix water and Elmer's glue. If you're going to say how much, I didn't do it. I just put water in a spray bottle and dumped some Elmer's glue in there. Okay? I haven't done my cement cross yet, Miss Dawn. I had to wash the mold out. That stuff was not working. We're going to try the other cement and mix it up. We could try it this weekend. Hey, Miss Emily. Okay, so those are the molds. These 3 molds go on the Shabby Tree Boutique tonight for new arrivals. I'll talk about them later, 2 o'clock, okay? They're like $22 to $24.50, somewhere around there the prices are, and that includes free shipping if you are in the U.S., okay? All right, now, the other day, our amazing lace, do you remember when I colored it with Rit dye? Do you guys remember that? And remember I told you that I wanted to somehow make carrots? Well, when I went to the Dollar Tree has these, $1.25. So we're going to use our lace on this carrot. I do not know how complicated this is going to be, but we're going to try it. The piece of orange lace that I dyed, I'm going to try and sew this around this piece of carrot. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start at the top. I don't know how this is going to work. I'm just winging this here. Totally winging this. And I'm hoping to just fold this in half and just start sewing it on and then cut it. That's how I'm hoping to do it. I don't want it to be complicated. We are going to have to pull a little bit more in. I'm not cutting a pattern. I'm not going to cut 2 pieces. I am just going to pull it over and sew it on and cut it. And we'll see what it looks like. I'm thinking we're going to start at the bottom. What I'm looking at is, I feel like I'm going to need to fold it in though. So I think we're going to have to cut it. I don't want just raw edge sticking all out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure. I didn't pre-try this. I just thought I'd get on with you and we just go for it. That's what I thought. How should I do it? Any suggestions? I just wanted a pretty lacy carrot. I was going to do the 2 together, wire the 2 pieces together and make it a really big fat carrot. I was going to do this to this and wire these together to make it like fatter, you know, and then do the lace. But I just don't know if we really need to do that. So I think I'm just going to try one. Now you could maybe glue them, but we're going to sew it. I feel like sewing would be better. I feel like sewing would be better, but I'm not going to say this is going to be the easiest thing ever. I just don't want to see all raw edge is my thing when I'm sewing. I feel like we're going to have to cut it. Any suggestion would be great. Material under the lace. I don't feel like messing with all that. I feel like I just want to do this and make it easy peasy. I'm just trying in my head to even think how to make it even easier is what I'm trying to think. And to be honest, I have this idea in my head right now, but I don't know if it'll work. I was wondering if we did 2 pieces and I cut strips and we knot it and it just comes down on the ends, knot in the middle is lace. That's what I'm liking, but I don't know if that will work. And I don't know if my piece is long enough for that. That's the problem. I cut this odd piece, so I don't think I could do it. I don't think it will work. We would have to fray this and then cut this, and then would this piece fit over it? Do you guys know what I'm saying? I just don't think it will work. I don't think my stuff is long enough. I don't think it's gonna work. Put it together in the back of the carrot. Yeah, I can. Let's see. She said just sew your ends together in the back. Do you think it would make it nice and tight? Man, Barbie, what you got going on here? We got a job and a half. Wrap around and put the seam in the back. That's what a lot of you are saying to do. Put the seam in the back. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. We'll cut it straight. Right? Yeah. Come on, Barbie, get it together. Get it together. All right. So let's just cut it straight up. So we get rid of all this crazy excess here. You guys are going to be like, I need clips. Is that what I need? I need some clipper clips. Now I got pins. I got pins. Okay. Oh, Barbie. I told you we're just getting on and winging this thing, right? No rhyme or reason to this thing. We're truly winging this crap. That's how you just play around and get creative. We can't make this stressful. Are you guys kidding me? This gotta be quick and easy. First, we just gotta give it a little bit of pin so that I can see what the heck we're doing here. What would I do without you guys? All right, let's get this pinned here because we need to cut a lot of this excess off. Make strips and tie it in the back. I feel like we're going to just need to come back here and just sew it all together. I'm just stumped. Pin it and then cut the excess. Pin and cut, Barbie. Pin and cut. Someone's like, help this child. Help this girl. She has no clue what she's doing. I don't. I want it to work, but man, I'm struggling here. I'm on the struggle bus. Hey, Miss Lisa. I think the reason I'm struggling is because I just need my piece. I need to get my piece right, and then we'll just sew it, and then we're good. It's just that I got to cut it, and I can't figure out how to cut it. So you guys are right. We need to pin it a little bit, and then just start cutting. And then we're just going to sew. Let's figure it out. Let's cut this here. We got to get a lot of this excess off. Watch me cut it too small. It'll be all right. If we do, I'll come back on later. All right. Can I tell y'all I'm getting hot? Now I'm hot. All right. Let's start sewing. Let's grab some orange thread and a needle. Let's see what this turns out. I don't know, Miss Patricia. I'm trying to make a carrot. I was trying to see this Dollar Tree carrot that I got in the Dollar Tree. I colored lace one day orange, and I was trying to see if we could sew the lace onto this carrot and make a beautiful big lacy carrot. I would love it for my fireplace mantle to give a pop of orange on my mantle. I just don't know how well it's gonna work. To be honest, I just don't know how well this is gonna turn out. So we're gonna try and wing this and sew it and just see what the heck happens. And to be honest, I really don't think I'm going to make this complicated. It's going to be on the back side of the carrot. I really don't care what the back side's going to look like. Considering that I just... Happy Friday, Jody. Hey, Christy. I am not doing Friday night tonight, guys. I'm going to take tonight off. I might come on late, like either Saturday or Sunday night. I'll be on Saturday and Sunday day, but I'm not going to go on at 10 o'clock tonight. I'm going to take this. I've been trying to take one Friday a month off. Just one. Because sometimes, you know, when you get home and you just want to relax for a weekend, I need that once a month. All right. Okay. All right, let's see. This is how we're going to do it. Because I can't make this take forever. So I'm going to just pull it and I'm going to cut it when I'm done. And we'll see what the heck this looks like. I'll tell you yes or no when I'm done, okay? Miss Paula, I don't know what this will turn out like, but we'll see. Employees are out there giggling. I don't know what they're giggling about, but they're giggling. All right. I feel like if I just come down and get it all lightly stitched, I feel like I then can fix it when I'm done, okay? Is that going on tonight? Huh?
Yeah.
That's cute. cute jumpsuit. Where'd you find a duck?
On some boxes out there, actually. Also, the person I called to change the address, because they shipped it to the post office, shipped it to our old address, our very first warehouse. So I had to call them again. Oh man, they're killing me.
We're trying to get the wholesalers to get rid of our old address out of their computer system, but some of them just keep sending our merchandise to the old warehouse instead of deleting.
No, this one went to the very first warehouse.
The very first one we ever had? Where did that even come from?
I don't know. They sent it to the post office the first time, and now they sent it to the very first address we ever had.
Oh my gosh, Joy.
So I had to call them and tell them that they have to delete everything off the account.
Hey, Stacy. Did I ever tell you I'm not a sewer? Because I'm not a sewer, okay? I'm just giving you a heads up on that. Did Sally pre-show the cute outfits for today? Did Sally do a reel, Courtney?
Yes, ma'am. I posted it this morning.
All right. Thank you, Miss Beth. Hey, Patricia. I'm trying to pull it tight, guys, is what I'm trying to do. I want it tight. But I could come back around again. We just have to get this fabric in place. And then I'll come back around. I feel happier because there's some sunshine coming out. I see sunshine right now. I don't feel like it's warm enough to have doors open, but the shippers out there in the boutique girls, they have the bay door open. They're loving it. I feel like it's still a little cold to have the door open, but if they want it, they're the ones out there. All right. I can't hold it up yet because my fabric is going to fall. I'm trying to pull both ends and I'm trying to make it nice and tight and stitch it up the center of the back. Hey, Sylvia. I hope some of you are getting some sunshine. I know you guys all had some crazy weather too. I hear them out there too. They got music blaring out there. I hope that it's going to cover my top. And I hope my string don't break. I should tie a little knot just in case this breaks on me because I feel like the string is getting funky. Let me tie a knot to be safe. I just told the followers, I said they're playing music out there.
Sorry.
Oh, that's good. I'm okay. Joy went in the other room somewhere. Okay, hold on, guys. No yawning, Courtney. has the most ducks so far? I have no clue. Shipper Courtney had a ton out there.
What?
Ducks. I have no clue who has the most. All right. You see how we're trying to cover the carrot? It does have little metal things that come up. So, but that's kind of cool because it gives it the effect of a carrot. You see it? Actually, it looks pretty cute. All right, let me pull the top up here. It's going to be 90 degrees in Southern California. Wow. I believe that it's supposed to be warmer this weekend. I believe mid-70s is what one of my employees told me, if I'm correct. All right, let me see something because I do believe. Let me try and wrap this around so it doesn't slide down. Who follows me on Instagram? Did you guys see my Da Vinci donuts I got this morning? Guys, you need to search and see if you guys have a Da Vinci donut. They're so good. They're so good. Okay. This is what we got so far. So you see how I pulled it and it's all pulled to the back? I'm thinking if I cut it and stitch it again, I think that I could fold it down and stitch it, and then it won't look like that. I'm not cutting that yet, all right? Because first thing first, I need to make sure I get the bottom stuck too. I need to get this bottom sewn really good down here. I neglected the bottom. Now, remember when I dyed a doily too? How beautiful would a doily look on it? Although that orange doesn't look as good as that. Hold on. I don't have a doily that's that color orange, I guess. They're not quite that color. I'm gonna say I maybe won't do that. All right, hold on. Let me get some more thread. We need a little bit more orange thread. Hey, Anne Marie. Hey, Miss Della. Hey, Courtney, how many ducks you got, you know? The followers were asking who has the most ducks. I said, I have no idea. I said, I know Courtney out in the shipping department has a lot.
I do.
Yeah.
I have 40.
You have 40? Oh, might be Courtney. Oh, my God.
I'm not searching for them. I walk by.
She just finds them. No, I don't. Courtney, be honest. I don't put a ton out there. A lot. Yeah, a lot are in the bathroom, the kitchen. She found the one I put in the pepper shaker the other day. Yeah.
That's crazy. I have two.
Keeping that a secret.
Yeah. Barb, what are you giving up my secret for? No, seriously, most of the ducks are in the main part of the warehouse because it's not fair if I put all the ducks in the warehouse part. You know what I mean? Because hardly any of us are out there walking around. No, most of them are in here. And most of them are very hard to find. I've been making them harder to find.
Courtney has 40 ducks.
Because she walks around looking for them all day. It doesn't work.
No, Shipper Courtney.
Oh, man, I thought I was getting this one.
No, Shipper Courtney.
So we're going to have 40 ducks. No, that Courtney's got like 7.
I know. I thought I had a... Yeah, I thought Barb handed me a moment to harp on, you know.
Oh, wait.
I take that back.
No, I don't put a ton out in the warehouse. I put a couple, but where anyone would find them, like outside the door here and...
I don't know how she finds them if they're in here.
I mean, there is some out there, but not a ton, you know?
It's crazy. 40?
No, I know.
40. I have 2. Courtney needs to get to work.
I said it twice. Courtney's a winner.
I did it where I said we're gonna know who does chores because they've been like, if you changed the toilet paper the other day, I had one in the box. You changed the napkins, there's one in the box. She found the one the other day I put in the pepper shaker. It was in the pepper.
I found two by putting up, doing chores.
Yeah, I've been putting them where chores are. I figured, well, if someone's gonna do a chore,
Yeah.
I'll put a duck. Yeah, I know. It's funny. They're
I hear
funny.
you again.
They're funny. She talking about you, Courtney?
I just walk around with the ducks all day. I found one today. I didn't find any yesterday.
Wally had a ton too, and I don't understand how he's found them all because he's in his office printing them so much all the day. Joy just found one. I walked right by it, she was behind me, and she goes, "Oh," and she found it.
I try to put them all different places so everyone has a chance. Cause
No, you're making it hard. I found one on this mantle in here, and I would have never found it if I didn't use that garland for a photo. I would have never found it.
they're so funny,
Also
guys.
big cute.
They're so funny.
Y'all need to get to work.
I love that they look. I will tell you one thing. You really got to start looking down. I did put a couple out on the warehouse floor, and you really won't see those little buggers if you're walking fast. They're in there. They're probably stealing Wally's ducks. I gotta find some harder spots, guys. I gotta find some harder spots for the ducks. Okay, I gave them all their bunnies today to color. You know the bunnies I bought in Home Goods? I gave each employee a bunny, and I told them you guys are to color it. I said, do not make this complicated. Just color your stinking bunny. I said, don't glue anything on it. No glitter, no bling, no nothing. Just color the bunny. You can use markers. I'm going to send out a text to them. They can use markers, watercolor, chalk, crayons, whatever they want to use. It just has to be colored. No, who was it? Kelly? She asked me if she could plaster it. Did you ask me if you could plaster it?
No, I said, is that you know that plaster that Bea and Morgan used for their heart boxes?
No, we're just coloring. No,
'Cause
no.
I could see them taking the time to do that bunny and it being like a beautiful
No, it has to be colored.
a beautiful piece of art. And then this one over here would probably, if she was gonna Mod Podge fabric.
No, it has to be colored. Oh my God, they're so competitive. Competitive. Someone's going to come in with something, and then the other ones are going to say, you said color. That's not color. That's what's going to happen. Oh my gosh. They're so funny. This is a giant carrot, Cynthia. It sure is. This is a metal, this craft is just crazy. This is a metal carrot from Dollar Tree, $1.25, okay? This is what it looks like. And we are using our lace over it. And I colored the lace orange with Rit dye. Courtney, what's our word? It's called Shabby, right?
Yes.
If you guys comment the word Shabby, you get our link where all our lace is. Because we have a ton of lace. Wally told me stop on the lace. He said, Barb, stop with the lace. I said, I will not. I use it every day. I love lace. I got to keep getting different variety of lace. He said, you know how much lace you have? I said, yes, I do. Okay. Now, if you comment Shabby, I'll give you our Shabby Tree exclusive link, and that is where you will find all of our lace. All right, hold on. I want to not. I want to knot this because I feel like I'm going to break. How come I can't knot it? What is happening here? Hold on a second. I'm having another moment. Give me a second. All right, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. We gotta keep sewing. So you guys told me join it in the back, which was a great idea. I was gonna try to join it on the side. Join it in the center back is the best idea. What I did was I just kind of went up and sewed, pinched all the fabric together and sewed it. Now I'm sewing this flat, okay? So this ain't sticking out. You see how I'm sewing it down flat? So we gotta get that done. Then we're gonna use the lace I dyed green, and we're going to put this up here, okay? And then we might make it fancy. We might do some stuff to it. But I have a ton of lace on the website, all different printed lace. And if you comment Shabby, we'll send the link to the Shabby exclusive tab, and that's where you'll find my items I've been getting that I'm super excited about. Miss Wendy, that's what Miss Deborah just told me. I'm so glad you brought that up. So when I handed Miss Deborah hers, I said, it reminds me of grade school. She goes, you know what it reminds me of? She said, when my kids used to do the coloring contest in the newspaper, and I used to have my kids do that. They don't do that anymore, I don't think. There used to be a thing in the, Kelly, do you remember that?
A coloring contest
In the newspaper. Yeah, they would have a holiday picture and you would color it. Yeah.
No, my parents, I don't remember ever got the newspaper, I don't think.
Someone just said that's what it reminds them of. And that is when Miss...
Did you mail it in?
Yeah, I think we mailed it in. I can't remember, but I had my kids do it. All right. Hold on, guys. We're going to get this done. I'm sorry. We're going to get it done. It's taken a little while. It's sewing, so it's taken us a little while. Okay, so this Sunday, I want to start our diamond art. So if you have your diamond art, can you guys keep it and pull it out for Sunday? Because I really do want to do it. Now, I do not know what our plans are for this weekend. I am debating whether to go to the paint store and get paint for the laundry room. Kelly, are you in here?
I am.
I'm thinking of painting my laundry room totally black.
Black?
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool.
The ceiling, the walls, the everything.
You should do the wall behind.
I can't.
Wallpaper.
That's what the follower said. I can't because my laundry room, all it fits is the washer and dryer. And behind the washer and dryer, I put wooden shelves. And I put all these like baskets for all the junk. So you wouldn't see the wallpaper.
You wouldn't see it if there's...
Yeah, you wouldn't see it. It would be cool if it was a plain wall and you wallpaper it. But I can't. Where do you put all that stuff on the laundry? Like all my cleaning stuff. I have to have that in there. I thought black. Some people said don't do it. It's too small. Some people said just go for it. I said, what's the worst that can happen? It looks no one's going in the laundry
You
room.
need to hang a beautiful chandelier in there.
I have one, a crystal chandelier. It's in there already.
Oh yeah, paint it black.
I'm gonna paint it black. Don't you think?
Yeah.
It's a laundry room. No one's gonna see it. If I absolutely hate it, down the road I'll just repaint it. Kimberly's ready to start her diamond art. Me too, Kimberly.
That would be fun. I would probably enjoy sitting at the table and doing diamond art.
Get one. Do it all. Take it off the website. Do it with me.
I think I might.
I'm going to get on Amazon and see if we can find a frame. I want a gold frame for mine, and they all keep asking if I find a frame, let them know. I need to see what our measurement is, and I got to see if I can find a frame. That would look really pretty in your house, in your bedroom.
That's why I was saying that, because when that came in, I was like, oh man, that's so me.
I think your kids would even like to do it for you.
Maybe I will take it.
Oh, that's a good idea. Wallpaper the ceiling.
Oh yeah. You know what you need to do? I'm sorry, I know you're live. I'm sitting here having a
That's all right.
conversation with you. My mom took
can put it around the light
Put it
fixture
around
and the.
She put it up and put the chandelier in it, and you could to put some color in there. That's what you need to do around the chandelier.
Hang a wall, architectural wall thing. Wallpaper would be nice, but man, guys, that would be a pain in the butt. I just don't know if I have patience for that. It would be cool. I just don't know if I have patience for it. All right. Hey, Miss Yvette. We're getting there, guys. Slowly but surely. We're getting there. What is the diamond art? Miss Jerry, I have a diamond art on the Shabby Tree Boutique. It's a beautiful floral like picture. And I don't think if you go under home decor, it should be at the top. And I'm going to start it this weekend. It's on the Shabby Tree Boutique, and it's the only diamond art we have on there. It looks like a big pot of flowers, very vintagey. Can you pin the link or post it or something? I don't think we have a lot of it left. We have some, but we don't have an abundance, but we do have some. Ask for the ceiling to get papered for Mother's Day. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's not very big. I just don't feel, I don't feel like messing with that. That is not an easy task. But I did tell you guys I want to do more home decor ideas. I mean, not stop crafting, but do a lot more home decor ideas. All right. Hey, Miss Deborah. What picture is the diamond art? Kelly, can you give me one of the ones you have there? Yeah, I'll just close it right back up. It'll be fine. No, not that one. Yeah, give me the one you have closed right there.
Oh, so you showed me.
Yeah.
I know, I don't know what to do with that one. I guess
That you just throw away.
we just throw it
Yeah.
away.
We have one in there. It's ruined. Morgan ripped the plastic off all at once, and you can't do that because then you can't get it back on. Diamond art, you got to do it in sections. Like you pull a piece and then you do it. You don't pull the whole paper off at once or you're in big trouble. Okay? This is the one we have on our website right here, and I'll show you what it looks like. I had to have this one because I love the photo of it. You see the picture? You see how it's just a vase of flowers? And then I want to get a frame that matches like the gold vase. And I want that to be the frame for it. And then I want to put it in my house. I think it's beautiful. I think it's absolutely beautiful. No, I have a donkey on my shirt. I bought it because Hope wanted it because it looks like her Korg. She has donkeys. Hope has donkeys. And Korg is such a cutie. And it looks just like Korg. So Hope was like, Mom, we have to have that. So we ordered the donkey and we ordered the duck. We have a short sleeve duck one. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Kimberly. So that's the diamond art we have on our website, is that one. Hey, Miss Jerry, how are you? Hey, Vanessa. All right. today is Friday. It's new arrival day. So around 2 o'clock, Joy and I will be on to show new arrivals. Your son's laundry room's black and you're not a fan of it. We'll see how it turns out. I'm definitely going to do it. And I'll be honest with you if I love it or don't love it. If I don't love it, it will have to stay a while. You know what I mean? Because I won't repaint it right away. Painting is very tiring. I have no desire to even paint it, but I'm going to. It shouldn't take long. It's small. All right. I think we are done sewing our carrot, folks. I think that's a wrap. I'm going to tuck this in, and I am going to make sure we get it to come around the top of the carrot right here. So I'm going to take the thread and we're going to sew it around the top metal thing. All right. Let's see.
Tell them I'm posting the link for the shirt because they're acting like they like it and they're wanting to know if you sell it.
Kelly's putting the link for the shirt. I showed the shirt this morning. You guys comment OOTD, you get the link for the shirt.
There you go.
Yeah. If you guys comment OOTD, the link for my shirt is right there. Comment OOTD right here. Now it's almost sold out. We had this morning, we had small, medium, 2X and 3X left, and that's all we had. Large, extra large was gone. We have the duck one too. Don't wait on the duck one. The duck one's adorable. It's short sleeve. Super, super cute. I can show the duck one later. I haven't showed the duck one today. All right, let's knot this. Hello, Miss Susan. How are you today? Are you having a great Friday? All right, hold on. We got to knot this right here. I hope I didn't mess it up and not leave enough string. Okay. All right. Yeah, comment OOTD. You'll get a link to every single thing I'm wearing today. All right, so our orange is done. That's it. So, carrot form, in case for you just jumped on, Dollar Tree, $1.25. It's just a metal carrot form. Lace from the Shabby Tree Boutique. I used orange Rit dye. Rit dye, a little vinegar, put it in warm water, dip your lace in, good to go. And then we do have a green right here. And I would like to get the green onto here. I'm debating whether just to take hot glue and hot glue the green on. First, let's paint this because the orange is showing through. So let's add a little bit of a green paint. Which green do we add? Let's do this darker. Let's add a little bit of this dark green to this orange thing here. Just gonna put some on this piece of plastic here. We're just gonna take a paintbrush. So bad with my paintbrushes. All right, and we're gonna paint this. Just so you don't see the green or the orange through the green lace. Spray paint would have been the way to go. 2 seconds, go outside, spray paint it. But we're sitting in here, so we're gonna need to just paint it. Hey, Miss Tammy, how are you today? Guys, I can't believe it's Friday. Right. Bo's giggling over there. Not sure what he's doing. He must be watching something.
Yeah, I'm working. I'm watching this at the same time. It's funny.
Yeah, he's working and watching something at the same time. He's over there giggling.
Doing work.
Kelly Sue's calling you.
Well,
Your chair's leaving marks all over the wall.
I keep pushing his desk away from the wall. How does it keep getting pulled back?
I do it. This is
Push
better.
your desk.
That's not from your chair?
Oh, it is.
From a long time ago.
Oh, stop. You're going to give me anxiety. Paint the wall white in a minute.
Bo's running our wall.
Come on, Bo.
Oh, Bo. Hold on, guys, because I think we're gonna get a glue gun too. For a craft that I thought was gonna take me 2 seconds to do with you guys, it sure has taken a long time. Hold on. Where's my glue gun I had yesterday or the day before? Give me a second, guys. I'm looking for a glue gun. Are you kidding me? All right, here it is. We're gonna plug this glue gun in because I am not gonna wait and then the battery for the Ryobi kick the bucket. All right. This craft's taking forever. Oh gosh. We gotta dry this green paint. Tammy says, Deborah, I see you. Miss Deborah Partucci, did I say it right? This could be very pretty on my mantle. I just don't want to see the orange through the green. We need it to dry the green up a little bit. I almost was going to cut this off and then just strip my lace, but I don't want to do that because I really want it to be sticking up. If I do that, the lace is just going to hang down. Now, we could have done that, and I could have put wire into the lace, and then we could have stuck it all out. That would be a lot easier, a lot quicker. Should we do that? Do you guys think we should do that? We would just, should we try that? We would still need glue. So we're still going to need glue. But we would take a wire. Hold on. Let me get my wire. I just keep leaving you. That's so rude. I'm so sorry. Let me grab my wire bin. Where is my wire bin? All right. What should we do? Should we put the green on this? Or should we try wire and see if we could wire green to stick up? I'm liking the wire idea better. So what we would do is fold this in half. Let me see if I could use scissors to cut this. Yeah, all right. And then this is true just hangout morning, I'm telling you. Oh my goshes. I know we gotta have some quicker crafts in the future. We gotta come up with some quicker DIYs. Like bam, bam, bam. Quick and easy. This is just, if you're bored, hang out with me. Friday morning. All right. I am thinking if we take this and we take a piece of hot glue and we glue this lace onto here. I'm still live because I don't know what I'm doing. Do you need something? She said no. Hold on, let me see if this is even going to stay straight on here. This will answer our question. This might not stand up. Yeah, this won't even stay standing though anyway. I don't think that is a very good idea either. I don't know. Let's just glue this on and see what we do. We'll see what happens. We'll make this quick and easy. That's going to be way too complicated. All right. Gonna stick to my paper. Oh, Barbie, what are you doing? I don't know. We're making a carrot, Carol, 2 hours later. We're making a carrot. Courtney found a duck.
I'm pretty sure I'm not going to win this. Well, I know I'm not now. I'm trying to Courtney that. I'm just out there like Courtney. No way.
Courtney said, I got this
You
down.
guys start hiding more.
Yeah.
We can find them.
We'll
Never catch up to Courtney.
I know. I have 14. That's including the 2 I took back from Wally. So, 14.
Man, this day is so pretty. I'm excited about it.
What day? Today?
Tuesday. Next week. My favorite, the name my favorite.
I am just going to give you all a heads up right now. I am loving our mystery box this weekend. Right, Kelly?
Oh, yeah. It's a good one.
The mystery box is a whopper. Okay, should we... I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I did that. Should we do strips and have some strips hanging? I think that's what we should do. Hold on. And they don't have to be even. We're just going to cut, I'm just going to cut this like piece of lace right here. Let me see before I go cutting any more. Yeah, we're going to do that too. We're going to cut some strips. Guys, you got to try to dye your lace. Just RIT dye. You can try food coloring too, but RIT dye works. The RIT dye has directions on it depending on what your fabric is. So for this lace, you're going to want to add vinegar. If it was a cotton, I think you want to add salt, I believe is what the directions were. So I added vinegar to the RIT dye with warm water for this lace. All right, so we'll just do 3 strips. They're not all the same length or anything like that. They're just odd strips. I'm gonna tie it around here. Hey, Miss Pamela, how are you? And we'll see what it looks like, but I like it. Yes to the strips? I think so too. Hey, Miss Judy. It took me a while, but yeah, I think it was worth it too. I like it. Now, we could have done, we'll cut this one. We could add a big bling at the top too. We could do a big bling. That's cute. That's cutesy. I like it. That's what it looks like. It's just a big lacy carrot. I do believe it might need a big blingy bling right here. I might put a big bling right here. I don't think I have a bling right here right now. Let me see. I might have one here. I'm not sure, but let me just peek 1 second. All right, let me look in here a minute. Yeah, this would be the one that I think I'd want. Just a big old, it's a brooch.
That's prettier than what I showed you this morning.
This is cute.
Yeah.
Kelly showed me a really cute little lacy carrot idea this morning, and we could try to make it because it was really cute. All right, let me put, this is just a little brooch. Like I said, I'm trying to find some little brooches for us to be crafting with. And this is just a little sample brooch I had. But that looks pretty right there. Isn't that cute? That's cute. That'll be cute on my mantle for a pop of orange. So again, last thing, the carrot form is from the Dollar Tree. The lace is Shabby Tree lace. We used RIT dye to color it. Sharon Terry, I'm having a great day. I hope you are too. Hey, Miss Sandra. Oh, man. Rhonda, you're getting snow this weekend? When's that all going to be done? Hey, Miss Janet Anderson. How are you today? All right, guys, I got to go right now. I've been on a long time, okay? I will see you guys again in a little bit. Remember, it is Friday. It's New Arrival Day. Joy and I will be live at 2 o'clock. Happy Friday, everyone.